Let's go ahead and come up with an 80s makeup look. A makeup look that I would be rocking in Hawkins. I got my hands on the CoverGirl X Stranger Things makeup collection. Let's see what I can come up with. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with the shade Camazotz. And we're just going to lightly blend that into our eyelid. Now we're going to take shade Piggyback, and we're going to use it to blend out the blue shade. We're going to really focus it in the inner corner. Now taking shade Mallrats, we're going to add it to the inner corner just to have a little bit of that blue shine. Using the Piggyback shade again, we're just going to put some more on my eyelid. I mean, it literally speaks for itself. Now let's go ahead and use the blushes. I'm going to use shade Cruel first, and then 001. I'm going to melt them on my hand just to make it a little easier for me. And just a little more on the brush. That is pigmented, y'all. But I do know that they love their heavy blush. Let's just keep blending because I didn't think it was going to be this pigmented. Okay, y'all, that pigment is actually crazy. Now let's go ahead and deepen it up with this one. Shade 001. Okay, it's more on the purple side. I know that shade was scary at first, but once you let it adjust to your pH, it turns into this beautiful pink shade. Even after setting powder, you can still see the blush shining through. Be really careful with that blush because it's really pigmented. Now just to reinforce the blush, we're going to be using shade Flayed from the palette. Now just looking at the shade, I know it's a little scary. So we're going to have a light hand. And definitely just on the high points because it's a little bright. Wait, but look at that. Now same thing on the other side. We're almost done. Now I'm going to be using the black eyeliner and putting it on my waterline. And we just look at the difference it makes, y'all. This side versus that side. I went ahead and put on some lashes and lined my lips. It's time for lip gloss. Oh, the shade is a little scary, but it claims to change color. This is a look I created using CoverGirl X Stranger Things makeup collection. It's safe to say that this collection is amazing. Look at the eyeshadow, look at the blush, look at the eyeliner, and look at the gloss. 10 out of 10 from me. Now I'll have to make my way to Hawkins. Bye, besties.